Over 60? Drink these 3 teas to rebuild muscle and walk strong again. The natural aging process, while inevitable, doesn't have to dictate a future of declining physical strength, persistent fatigue, and diminished mobility. Many individuals reaching or surpassing the age of 60 often find themselves confronting an unwelcome reality. Legs that feel increasingly weak, a sense of being perpetually tired, or a struggle to maintain balance and confidence with each step. This isn't merely a matter of getting older. It's a complex interplay of physiological changes, including reduced blood flow, systemic inflammation, and a natural decline in muscle mass, often exacerbated by lifestyle factors and environmental stressors. The good news, however, is that groundbreaking research, particularly from long-term studies and time-honored traditional wellness practices, illuminates a powerful yet gentle path to reclaiming vitality and robust physical function, incorporating specific natural teas into your daily routine. These aren't just comforting beverages. They are potent botanical allies, scientifically shown to help rebuild foundational leg strength, dramatically improve vital blood circulation, significantly reduce pervasive inflammation that often leads to chronic discomfort and stiffness, and even provide a profound, sustained boost to your overall energy levels. All of this can be achieved without the reliance on pharmaceutical pills, which often come with unwanted side effects and can interact negatively with other medications, or strenuous, painful exercises that can deter consistency and lead to further injury. The true beauty of this approach lies in its inherent simplicity, its remarkable safety profile, and the robust scientific validation underpinning its efficacy, making it an accessible and sustainable choice for enhanced well-being. Consider, for instance, a landmark long-term study conducted in Japan, where thousands of older adults were meticulously followed over many years. The findings were compelling and highly encouraging. Those participants who regularly consumed green tea demonstrated a remarkably higher likelihood of preserving their muscle strength, maintaining excellent balance, and sustaining their overall physical dexterity as they progressed through the later stages of life, defying typical age-related declines. This isn't just theoretical data confined to academic journals. It's observable in the lived experiences of real people who embody its benefits. A prime example is the legendary Japanese sprinter Hideichi Miyazaki, who continued to compete and set records in track and field well past the extraordinary age of 100. He famously attributed his enduring athleticism, unparalleled vigor, and remarkable longevity in part to his unwavering daily ritual of a simple, unassuming cup of green tea, a powerful testament to the cumulative and profound power of consistent natural support over decades. In this comprehensive guide, we are poised to meticulously reveal the top 3 most effective teas specifically chosen for seniors, each designed to specifically target and significantly enhance leg strength and energy. Every recommendation has been painstakingly selected and rigorously fact-checked by an expert team of dedicated health researchers, ensuring that the information you receive is not only trustworthy but also actionable, genuinely beneficial for your unique physiological needs, and free from unsubstantiated claims. Furthermore, as an invaluable bonus for those who dedicate themselves to understanding these profound insights and stay with us until the very culmination of this discussion, we will unveil one truly surprising tea ingredient. This particular botanical marvel is likely unfamiliar to most, yet it has demonstrated an extraordinary capacity to supercharge circulation throughout the body and powerfully combat muscle fatigue, particularly in older adults, offering a unique avenue for enhanced vitality that you absolutely will not want to overlook. Now let us delve deeply into these remarkable natural remedies, exploring their mechanisms and practical applications. Our journey begins with ginger turmeric tea, a warm, profoundly soothing, and aromatic cup that transcends its simple preparation to become a genuine game changer for older adults who aspire to regain stronger legs, reclaim their lost energy, and move with greater ease and confidence. If you found yourself increasingly burdened by the sensation of heavy, leaden legs legs during your walks, feeling as though they drag behind you, or if the mere thought of ascending a flight of stairs leaves you feeling utterly exhausted, breathless, and defeated, this potent herbal infusion could very swiftly transform into one of the most cherished and impactful daily habits within your routine, offering relief and renewed vigor. The profound efficacy of this tea stems from the synergistic interplay of its two primary components, ginger and turmeric, both revered roots known globally for their extraordinary therapeutic properties and long histories of use in traditional medicine systems. These aren't merely spices that impart a comforting flavor. They are two of nature's most formidable anti-inflammatory agents, possessing compounds that actively modulate the body's inflammatory pathways. When meticulously combined, their power is amplified, allowing them to actively and decisively work to mitigate the insidious chronic inflammation that is often the root cause of persistent aching joints, debilitating stiffness, reduced range of motion, and profound muscle fatigue. For a significant number of seniors, it's not simply the inherent weakness of their muscles that impedes their mobility and diminishes their quality of life. Rather, it's also the persistent, often searing pain, tenderness, and uncomfortable swelling that frequently manifests after even the most modest levels of physical activity. Ginger turmeric tea directly addresses the fundamental source of this problem, intervening at the cellular level to calm inflammatory responses, thereby reducing pain signals and promoting tissue repair. Yet, its benefits extend far beyond mere anti-inflammatory action, offering a comprehensive approach to leg health. Ginger, the fragrant, zesty root, contains a unique class of natural compounds known as gingerols. Extensive scientific studies have unequivocally demonstrated that these gingerols play a crucial role in significantly improving blood circulation throughout the body, including the extremities. To truly grasp the importance of this, envision your legs as highly sophisticated, hard-working biological machines, constantly in motion and performing countless tasks, from walking to simply standing. Like any complex machinery, they demand a steady, uninterrupted supply of oxygen-rich blood, brimming with essential nutrients, to not only sustain their strength, but also to effectively repair and rebuild themselves after the cumulative wear and tear of daily activities. When this vital circulation becomes sluggish or compromised, whether due to age-related changes or other factors, your muscles are deprived of the critical nourishment they require, leading inevitably to the creeping onset of fatigue, a pervasive sense of unsteadiness, coldness in the extremities, and a general feeling of diminished capacity. Consistent, regular consumption of ginger tea acts as a gentle yet powerful catalyst, stimulating and boosting blood flow, which in turn helps your legs feel remarkably more alive, invigorated, and responsive, thereby imbuing each step you take with newfound confidence and stability. Now, let us turn our attention to turmeric, the resplendent golden spice, whose vibrant hue is matched only by its incredible healing capabilities. Turmeric owes much of its fame to a potent active compound called curcumin, which is celebrated worldwide for its unparalleled ability to fiercely combat inflammation, effectively shield muscle tissues from detrimental breakdown, catabolism, and even significantly accelerate and support the body's natural recovery processes following physical exertion. If you've noticed your knees emitting disconcerting popping sounds when you attempt to stand, or if you consistently experience deep-seated soreness after a seemingly innocuous short walk, the powerful anti-inflammatory action of curcumin can provide profound relief, calming these unsettling sensations and facilitating smoother, more pain-free movement. When inflammation is systematically reduced, your muscles are finally liberated to perform their essential functions without hindrance, stabilizing your entire body, providing unwavering support for all your movements, and powering every single action you undertake, from the simplest stroll to more complex daily tasks, enhancing overall functional independence. Here's a frequently overlooked aspect of this extraordinary tea. It doesn't just bestow strength and comfort upon your legs, it also delivers a remarkably gentle yet effective energy boost, Crucially, this isn't the kind of jarring, anxiety-inducing surge associated with coffee, which often results in unpleasant jitters, followed by an inevitable energy crash, leaving you feeling more depleted than before. Instead, ginger, through its natural compounds, subtly yet powerfully supports your metabolism, optimizing your body's innate ability to efficiently convert the food you consume into readily usable energy, ATP. This means that instead of succumbing to that post-lunch sluggishness, that overwhelming desire for an afternoon nap, or the general feeling of being drained and unmotivated, you might instead discover a newfound sense of alertness, a sustained motivation, and an invigorating readiness, perhaps even prompting you to embark on that short, refreshing walk or engage in those simple leg stretches you've been meaning to incorporate into your day, thereby fostering a virtuous cycle of activity and well-being. Preparing this revitalizing elixir at home is remarkably straightforward and requires only a few easily accessible ingredients. You'll need a few thin slices of fresh ginger root, roughly a 1 teaspoon measure of high-quality ground turmeric, or fresh turmeric if you are fortunate enough to find it and prefer its vibrant, earthy notes, and hot, but not boiling, water, ideally around 180-200 degrees, 82-93 degrees, to best extract compounds without scorching. Allow these powerful botanicals to steep serenely for approximately 10 minutes, permitting their beneficial compounds to infuse thoroughly into the water. For an added boost to absorption, particularly for curcumin, which can be challenging for the body to utilize effectively on its own, include a small pinch of freshly ground black pepper. The piperine in black pepper has been shown to significantly enhance curcumin's bioavailability by up to 2,000%. Finally, to suit your personal palate, you can sweeten your tea with a touch of natural honey rich in antioxidants, or add a refreshing squeeze of lemon for a bright, tangy finish and an extra dose of vitamin C. With these simple steps, you have successfully crafted a profound healing tea that provides multifaceted support for your legs, sustains your energy levels, and contributes significantly to your overall well-being. While some individuals report noticeable benefits within a mere few days of consistent consumption, experiencing a subtle lift in energy or a reduction in morning stiffness, for others, the transformative effects may unfold more gradually over the course of a couple of weeks as the body adjusts and heals. Regardless of the individual timeline, the fundamental secret to unlocking its full potential is unwavering consistency. Incorporating just 1 cup of this magnificent tea into your daily routine, ideally in the morning to kickstart your day and set a positive tone, can work veritable wonders for how your legs feel, the ease with which you move, and the abundance of energy you possess throughout the entire day. The wisdom of this practice is deeply rooted in history and culture. In traditional Indian households, for example, turmeric and ginger tea has been lovingly prepared and utilized for countless generations, serving as a time-honored remedy to maintain the flexibility and suppleness of joints and to gently alleviate the common aches and pains that accompany daily life, passed down through family recipes. Even in the modern athletic arena, professional athletes like NBA superstar Stephen Curry have publicly acknowledged incorporating turmeric into their rigorous recovery routines, leveraging its anti-inflammatory prowess to bounce back faster from intense training and competition. While it is certainly not necessary to train with the demanding intensity of a professional athlete, the simple act of adding a comforting cup of this tea to your daily regimen can provide your muscles and joints with a remarkably similar, gentle, yet profound form of therapeutic support, aiding in their daily recovery and resilience. Therefore, if you are truly committed to the endeavor of strengthening your legs, decisively reducing persistent pain and discomfort, and infusing your energy levels with a natural, invigorating lift, ginger turmeric tea stands as one of the most accessible, enjoyable, and unequivocally effective starting points on your journey to renewed vitality and robust health. Moving forward, let us embrace something truly revitalizing and invigorating: ginseng green tea. If you've been experiencing a pervasive sense of being drained lately, feeling as though your legs betray you and give out halfway through the day, leaving you feeling sluggish and unmotivated, or if you simply struggle to ignite that crucial spark of motivation to keep moving and remain active, this specific tea could very well be the precise answer your body has been instinctively craving. Ginseng green tea functions much like a gentle yet insistent wake-up call, extending its invigorating influence across your entire physiological system, reaching your muscles, sharpening your cognitive functions, and critically, re-energizing those tired, weary legs that might otherwise limit your daily activities. The extraordinary efficacy of this blend lies in the powerful synergy of two remarkable plants, each bringing its own unique strengths to the table. First, we have green tea, a beloved beverage globally celebrated for its rich abundance of antioxidants, particularly catechins, and its natural capacity to gently boost energy levels without the harshness of other stimulants, thanks to its unique caffeine L-theanine combination. Second, we introduce ginseng, an ancient and revered root that has been employed for centuries in traditional Asian medicine specifically to combat debilitating fatigue, systematically build strength and endurance, and profoundly restore overall vitality and resilience to the body. The reason ginseng proves so profoundly beneficial for your legs is intrinsically linked to its renowned adaptogenic power. An adaptogen is a remarkable natural substance that helps your body adapt to and effectively cope with various forms of stress, whether internal, like oxidative stress, inflammation, or external, like physical exertion, mental pressure. It's crucial to understand that aging itself, surprisingly, imposes a continuous, subtle yet significant form of stress on your muscles and joints, day in and day out, taxing their recovery mechanisms. Ginseng actively works to ease this internal physiological stress, optimizing the body's stress response systems, such as the HPA axis, thereby imbuing your body with a heightened sense of resilience and helping to recalibrate its natural responses, so that your legs no longer feel as though they are perpetually fighting against your will with every movement you make, offering a sense of effortless strength. But the advantages of ginseng extend even further, directly impacting muscular function. Extensive scientific research consistently demonstrates that ginseng can actually improve muscle performance and significantly enhance endurance. It achieves this by helping your muscles to utilize oxygen far more efficiently, improving mitochondrial function at a cellular level, a biological optimization that directly translates into superior stamina, reduced accumulation of lactic acid, and a marked reduction in the sensation of tiredness and muscle fatigue during sustained activity. Imagine navigating your home with newfound ease, ascending flights of stairs without a second thought, or running essential errands around town without feeling utterly wiped out and depleted afterward. That profound shift in daily experience from struggle to ease is the transformative difference that consistent ginseng consumption can gradually introduce into your life over time. Now combine this with the intrinsic benefits of green tea, and the synergistic effect yields an even greater array of advantages for holistic well-being. Green tea is exceptionally rich in catechins, a powerful class of antioxidants, most notably EGCG, epigallocatechin galate, that wage a relentless battle against free radicals within your muscles and joints. Why is this so critically important? Free radicals are unstable molecules that cause cellular damage over time, leading to oxidative stress, which can prematurely age your leg muscles, accelerate muscle protein breakdown, and make your joints feel considerably older, stiffer, and more creaky than their chronological age. Regular consumption of green tea actively supports your body's intricate natural repair processes, thereby helping your muscles to retain their strength and integrity, and enabling your joints to feel more capable, flexible, and responsive, promoting cellular longevity. Furthermore, unlike the dramatic energy spikes and subsequent crashes often associated with coffee, which can leave you feeling jittery and then depleted, green tea offers a remarkably smooth, balanced, and sustained lift in energy. This graceful energy profile is largely attributed to L-theanine, a unique amino acid found abundantly in green tea, which possesses the remarkable ability to induce a state of calm focus and heightened alertness simultaneously, promoting alpha brainwaves associated with relaxed concentration. When you seamlessly integrate ginseng with green tea, the result is an unparalleled, steady, and long-lasting boost in both physical vigor and mental acuity, allowing for sustained productivity and engagement. This mental boost is far from negligible. In fact, it plays a profoundly significant role that many people tend to overlook, as the mind-body connection is incredibly powerful. When you experience a sharper, more energized mental state, feeling more alert and motivated, you naturally develop a greater inclination and intrinsic desire to engage in physical activity. This renewed sense of motivation then leads to the invaluable consequence of using your legs more frequently, consistently challenging them, which, in turn, systematically and gradually rebuilds their inherent strength and resilience. In essence, ginseng green tea transcends its role as a mere physical fuel. It actively ignites the vital mindset that empowers you to remain consistently active, engaged with life, and enthusiastic about movement. Preparing this energizing elixir at home is a simple, mindful process. Begin by boiling a cup of fresh, filtered water, then allow it to cool ever so slightly, ensuring it's not scalding hot, ideally to about 175 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees Celsius, which can compromise the delicate compounds of green tea and introduce bitterness. Steep a high-quality green tea bag for 2 to 3 minutes, allowing its vibrant flavors and antioxidants to unfurl without over-extraction. Subsequently, add a few thin slices of fresh ginseng root, or approximately 1/4 teaspoon of high-quality dried ginseng powder, if that's what you have on hand, ensuring you select a reputable source for optimal quality and potency. Panax ginseng is often recommended. Allow this potent combination to steep for an additional 5 minutes, permitting the ginseng's adaptogenic properties to fully infuse into the beverage. For a delightful enhancement of flavor, you can add a touch of natural honey for its subtle sweetness and soothing properties, or a refreshing squeeze of lemon for a bright, tangy finish, according to your preference. And just like that, you have created a truly delicious, profoundly energizing cup that is specifically formulated to be friendly to your legs and fortify your strength. For optimal and sustained results, make it a dedicated daily ritual, ideally consumed in the morning or early afternoon to leverage its energizing effects. It's important to recognize that this is not a miraculous quick fix. Rather, it's a gentle, consistent habit that diligently works in the background, steadily and progressively enhancing your energy reserves, refining your balance, and significantly improving your overall mobility over an extended period, leading to profound long-term changes. The efficacy of ginseng is not merely anecdotal. It is firmly supported by compelling real-life evidence and rigorous scientific studies. Research published in the esteemed American Journal of Chinese Medicine, for example, revealed that older adults who regularly incorporated ginseng into their daily regimen experienced demonstrable improvements in lower body strength, including enhanced muscle force and power, and reported significantly less fatigue during their everyday activities, indicating improved functional capacity. And it's not exclusively confined to academic research. Prominent public figures, such as the iconic actor Jackie Chan, who continues to perform astonishing feats of physicality and martial arts well into his 70s, have openly spoken about including ginseng tea as an integral part of their personal wellness routines. This dedication helps them maintain the extraordinary level of activity required for their physically demanding roles, showcasing its real-world benefits. If someone in their 70s can sustain such a high caliber of movement and agility, imagine the profound yet gentle boost this tea can impart to your daily walks, your routine stair climbs, or your light exercise sessions, elevating your everyday capacity to a new level of ease and confidence. Therefore, if you are genuinely weary of dragging your feet, feeling sluggish, and yearn to feel sharper mentally, more mobile physically, and more firmly in control of your own energy, Ginseng green tea unquestionably merits a permanent and cherished place in your daily routine. It is far more than just a refreshing drink. It is a consistent, nurturing nudge towards embracing a healthier, stronger, and more vibrant version of yourself, ready to engage fully with life. Finally, we arrive at ashwagandha root tea, a truly special infusion that extends its profound benefits far beyond mere physical support for your legs, working holistically to restore balance, cultivate deep calm, and infuse robust strength throughout your entire body. If you have yet to experience the remarkable properties of ashwagandha, often referred to as Indian ginseng or winter cherry, you may be on the cusp of discovering a truly wonderful and transformative surprise, one that touches multiple dimensions of your well-being. Ashwagandha is classified as an adaptogen, a powerful category of natural substances that enhance your body's inherent capacity to effectively manage and mitigate the detrimental effects of stress, combat persistent fatigue, and repair the cumulative wear and tear that inevitably accompanies the aging process. For older adults, this adaptogenic quality is of paramount importance, as they often face increased physiological burdens. As we age, muscles don't simply weaken due to a lack of physical activity. Their vitality and function are also significantly impacted by a myriad of internal stressors, including chronic psychological stress, inadequate or poor quality sleep, and complex hormonal fluctuations, particularly concerning critical hormones like cortisol, the stress hormone, and testosterone, important for muscle synthesis, which play monumental roles in regulating energy levels, maintaining muscle tone, and supporting overall physical resilience. Take a moment to truly visualize this scenario. Imagine waking up in the morning, and instead of the familiar sensations of stiffness, bone-deep tiredness, or an underlying current of anxiety about the day's demands, you instead experience a profound sense of being grounded, centered, and deeply calm. You gently stretch your legs, and to your delight, they actually feel eager and ready to move, responsive to your will. As you stand, you notice that the heavy, leaden feeling that often pervades your legs is remarkably lighter, replaced by a subtle buoyancy and ease of movement. This is precisely the kind of gentle yet profoundly impactful daily shift that numerous individuals consistently report after consciously integrating ashwagandha tea into their regular wellness routines, indicating a rebalancing of their internal systems. So, how precisely does this remarkable root work its magic within your body? When we are under stress, whether that stress manifests as pressing health concerns, ongoing financial worries, or even the insidious drain of consistently poor sleep, our body instinctively releases cortisol, often dubbed the stress hormone. While cortisol plays a vital role in acute stress responses, chronically elevated levels of this hormone over time can have profoundly deleterious effects. It significantly weakens muscle tissue through catabolic processes, promotes the undesirable accumulation of stubborn visceral belly fat, and systematically drains your precious energy reserves, leaving you feeling utterly depleted and vulnerable. Ashwagandha actively intervenes to help regulate and normalize cortisol levels, specifically by modulating the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal HPA axis, effectively calming the overactive nervous system and sending a clear, reassuring biochemical message to your body. You are safe, you can relax, you can begin the process of rebuilding and restoring. This fundamental shift alone is incredibly powerful, as it allows your body to reprioritize essential healing and muscle restoration processes, moving away from a constant state of physiological breakdown and towards one of regeneration and repair. But the benefits of ashwagandha are not limited to stress modulation. They directly extend to physical strength. Several compelling scientific studies have conclusively demonstrated that ashwagandha can significantly increase both muscle strength and endurance, even within populations of older adults, supporting their ability to maintain functional independence. In one particularly illuminating clinical trial, senior participants who consistently took ashwagandha daily observed measurable and substantial improvements in their lower body strength, exhibited enhanced balance, and reported a significant increase in overall stamina, all within a remarkably short period of just a few weeks. This isn't magic or a placebo effect. It is your body finally receiving the targeted and profound support it intrinsically needs to perform at its absolute best, unlocking its latent potential for strength and resilience through optimized physiological processes. Furthermore, ashwagandha provides invaluable support for nerve health, a crucial component for how your legs perceive and respond to movement, whether you are walking, standing, or engaging in more dynamic activities. If you have ever experienced sensations of shakiness, persistent unsteadiness, or a disquieting feeling that your legs are not entirely under your conscious control, a weakening of neuromuscular connections and impaired proprioception might be an underlying contributing factor. Ashwagandha actively helps to fortify and strengthen these vital connections, thereby improving overall coordination, enhancing proprioception, your body's sense of its position in space, and boosting muscular responsiveness, leading to greater stability and confidence in your movements, and reducing the risk of falls. And if you frequently struggle with the pervasive challenge of sleep, whether falling asleep or staying asleep, this tea truly shines as a natural remedy. Consuming ashwagandha tea in the evening can profoundly help to quiet an overactive mind, significantly reduce anxiety and restlessness that often plague nighttime hours, and promote a deeper, more genuinely restful quality of sleep. The profound link between better sleep and superior muscle recovery cannot be overstated, as our muscles primarily undertake their crucial repair and regeneration processes while we are in a state of rest. During deep sleep, the body releases growth hormone and repairs tissues. Without adequate restorative sleep, the body struggles immensely to rebuild strength, repair cellular damage, and consolidate energy, regardless of how meticulously optimized your diet or exercise regimen may be, underscoring sleep's fundamental role in physical health. Preparing this potent root tea is a straightforward and rewarding process. You can source ashwagandha root in various forms: dried pieces, a fine powder, or even pre-blended tea bags. Though for the most unadulterated and potent benefits, utilizing the dried root pieces often yields the best results. For a single serving, use approximately 1 teaspoon of the dried root. Gently simmer it in water for a period of 10 to 15 minutes, allowing its therapeutic compounds to fully release into the liquid. Once steeped, strain the liquid to remove any solids and savor it warm. For those who prefer a sweeter profile, a touch of cinnamon, known for its own anti-inflammatory properties, or a dollop of natural honey can be added to enhance the flavor. Ashwagandha inherently possesses a subtly earthy, somewhat nutty taste that harmonizes beautifully with warm, aromatic spices. Some individuals choose to drink this tea in the morning, harnessing its adaptogenic qualities to experience an all-day sense of calm, focused energy, and mental clarity, reducing daytime stress. Others prefer to incorporate it into their evening routine, leveraging its relaxing properties to unwind, reduce stress, and facilitate optimal muscle recovery as they sleep soundly. Regardless of your preferred timing, the ultimate secret to unlocking its full transformative potential is unwavering consistency, making it an integral and non-negotiable part of your daily ritual so that your body receives steady, sustained support and can adapt over time. The efficacy and growing popularity of ashwagandha are reflected in real-life endorsements and expert recommendations. Holistic wellness experts, including the highly respected celebrity nutritionist Dr. Frank Lipman, frequently recommend ashwagandha to their older clients who are grappling with persistent fatigue, chronic stress, and a desire to regain overall vitality, acknowledging its broad-spectrum benefits. Furthermore, many high-profile wellness advocates over the age of 60, such as the dedicated wellness team behind actress Gwyneth Paltrow, have championed and popularized the use of adaptogens like ashwagandha to promote balanced energy levels and significantly improve sleep quality across the board within a comprehensive wellness framework. While their broader applications might encompass general well-being and anti-aging, seniors specifically can reap truly unique and profound benefits from this ancient root. Notably, improved leg strength, enhanced balance and stability, and a profound, calm energy that gracefully endures throughout the entire day. Therefore, if your aspirations include feeling significantly steadier on your feet, experiencing less stress and anxiety in your heart, and cultivating a greater sense of peace and equanimity in your daily existence, ashwagandha root tea presents an excellent and highly recommended starting point. It transcends being merely about achieving stronger muscles. It is fundamentally about restoring a harmonious physical, mental, and emotional balance, a balance that serves as the true and enduring foundation for lasting vitality at any age, enabling a richer, more engaged life. Now, for that surprising tea ingredient we promised, one that is truly a hidden gem for enhancing circulation and combating muscle fatigue, hawthorn berry tea. While perhaps not as widely known or as frequently discussed as ginger or turmeric, hawthorn has been a cornerstone of traditional herbal medicine for centuries, particularly revered for its profound benefits to the cardiovascular system, making it an ideal candidate for supporting leg strength and vitality. For older adults, optimal circulation is paramount to overall health and physical function. As we age, blood vessels can become less elastic, and blood flow can diminish, directly impacting oxygen and nutrient delivery to hard-working muscles, leading to fatigue and weakness. Hawthorn berries, leaves, and flowers are remarkably rich in powerful compounds like flavonoids and proanthocyanidins. These active ingredients work synergistically to exert a beneficial effect on the circulatory system. They dilate blood vessels, relax the arteries, reduce peripheral resistance, and strengthen the heart muscle itself, improving its pumping efficiency. Imagine a more efficient circulatory highway within your body, where oxygen-rich blood flows freely, robustly, and unimpeded to every single muscle fiber in your legs, from your calves to your glutes. This enhanced and optimized delivery of vital nutrients, including glucose and amino acids, and essential oxygen means your muscles are better nourished, less prone to fatigue and cramping, and recover more efficiently after activity, whether it's a brisk walk or light exercise. It's like giving your body's intricate internal plumbing system a powerful, natural tune-up, ensuring that every cell receives what it needs to thrive. Beyond its direct benefits to blood flow, hawthorn also possesses significant antioxidant properties, helping to protect delicate cells from oxidative damage caused by free radicals and supporting overall cardiovascular health, which is intricately linked to muscle performance, sustained energy levels, and overall vitality. When your heart is working optimally and your blood vessels are healthy, your entire body, including your legs, benefits from a steady, strong supply of life-giving blood, translating into improved stamina, reduced feelings of heaviness or weakness in your limbs, and a greater capacity for sustained activity without exhaustion. Preparing hawthorn berry tea is straightforward and can be easily integrated into your routine. You can find dried hawthorn berries or even specialized tea blends containing the leaves and flowers at most reputable herbal stores or online retailers. Simply steep about 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried hawthorn in a cup of hot water for 10-15 minutes, allowing its beneficial compounds to fully infuse, then strain and enjoy. Its taste is mildly tart and slightly sweet, with earthy undertones, making it a pleasant and palatable addition to your daily routine, whether enjoyed hot or cooled. Consistent consumption, like with all these herbal remedies, can lead to remarkable and cumulative improvements in how your circulatory system supports your muscular health, giving you that extra boost to walk further, climb higher, and feel stronger throughout the day, enhancing your independence and enjoyment of life. So, to recapitulate, you now possess the invaluable knowledge of 3 exceptionally powerful natural teas, along with a bonus circulatory enhancer, each capable of profoundly altering how your legs feel, the resilience with which you move, and the abundance of energy you experience each and every day. Ginger turmeric tea stands as a formidable ally, masterfully calming systemic inflammation, reducing pain, and significantly enhancing vital circulation throughout the body. Ginseng green tea offers a revitalizing surge, expertly boosting muscle strength, elevating stamina, sharpening mental clarity, and fostering resilience against fatigue. Ashwagandha root tea gently yet powerfully works to restore holistic balance, effectively easing chronic stress, fostering profound calm, and robustly supporting overnight muscle recovery and deep restorative sleep. And finally, hawthornberry tea provides that targeted boost to cardiovascular health, ensuring your muscles receive the optimal blood supply they need for peak performance and recovery. These are far more than mere warm, comforting beverages. They are simple, accessible, yet profoundly impactful daily tools, meticulously designed to empower you to walk steadier, feel intrinsically stronger, and confidently navigate the journey of life with greater ease, enduring vitality, and significantly less pain. Remember, the true, enduring secret to unlocking their full transformative potential lies in unwavering consistency. Just one dedicated cup a day, mindfully combined with gentle, purposeful movement and the cultivation of a positive, resilient mindset, possesses the remarkable power to catalyze real, measurable, and sustainable improvements in your physical well-being and overall quality of life over time, fostering a renewed sense of independence and joy. If this comprehensive exploration has resonated with you, if it has illuminated new possibilities for your health, or if you are now inspired to embark on the journey of trying one of these remarkable teas, we would be genuinely delighted and grateful to hear about your experiences and insights in the comments section below. And if you have found this wealth of information valuable, enlightening, and empowering, we earnestly encourage you not to forget to like this content, share it widely with those who might also benefit, and subscribe to our channel for a continuous stream of more simple, meticulously research-backed health tips, thoughtfully curated and made just for you. If you indeed found this video helpful and insightful, we sincerely ask you to make sure to hit that like button, as your support genuinely helps our channel to grow and reach more individuals seeking natural wellness solutions. And please do not forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you are consistently among the first to receive updates and never miss out on any of our future empowering videos. We truly value your engagement and would genuinely love to hear your thoughts, so please do drop a comment below and let us know what you think, what your experiences have been, or what questions you might have. Thank you profoundly for watching, and we eagerly anticipate connecting with you in our very next exploration of well-being.